So I'm back. Nothing's changed about me. Nothing's different. Everything about me looks the same. My eyes are up here. No, nothing's different. I'm the same Zach. You all know and for some reason love. So let's just get on with the video. So welcome back to, yes, I have a mustache. It's only for this week. You don't need to be afraid, and everything's fine. And I hope you are all doing well wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to be back. Thank you to Thomas for filling in for me last week. I'm sure you all enjoyed his commentary on Antonio Giovinazzi, but this week I've got a bit of a different video for you all. So if you haven't noticed, which you probably haven't because people are going around with masks right now, but every November you'll see lots of guys with mustaches, and as creepy as they look, they're actually for a very good cause. There's a company called Movember, or Moustache November, where you're not supposed to shave your mustache for the whole month of November in support of men's health. And I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can go and donate some of your own money to Movember to promote men's mental health and prostate and testicular cancer. All the money goes to an amazing organization doing genuine work to help men's health. So I went ahead and used my very strong creative muscles in my brain and tried to think of a way to make a video that brings light to these issues as well as some entertainment value for you folks. So that's why we're going to be doing a tier list on F1 driver and personality mustaches. Who has the best one? Because as a long-time mustache haver, I am clearly certified to give a definitive answer to who has the best mustache. So let's just get into this. All right, so first off, taking a look at this little tier list we've got going on here. We've got iconic at the top level, the best mustache of all time. Only one is going to be going in this spot. Some of you might be already able to guess who it is, but I'm going to leave the surprise for later. Only one, though, is going to take that spot. And number two, we've got great. It's just a good mustache. Doesn't look creepy. It is just a solid looking. The guy pulls it off, and it looks good. Right in the middle, we've got not good, but also not creepy because it's fine. It gets the job done. He's doing the right thing for Movember, but it's fine. And then we've got just straight up creepy. Like you look at it and you just don't want to have them anywhere near a playground because they just you don't need that in your life really. And in the last one, we've got the ones that just have to go in the bin because they're downright bad, don't belong on anyone's face because they're just not good. Like mine. Mine would go in that category. It's just not good. All right, so kicking things off, we got our man KK Rosberg. Now, this mustache, I gotta say, it's not good, but it's not creepy. It gets the job done. It's a solid full mustache. Looks good. He pulls it off with the nice flowy hair. You know what? It's close to great, but I'm going to put it in not good, not creepy. There's just something about it that doesn't get it above that line, but it looks solid, KK. And now moving on to the man, Clay Ragazzoni. He has a great mustache. That thing, it's nice and wide. You don't want a mustache that's too narrow. It's nice and wide. It's got a good smile with it. He's got the slick back hair. I think Clay has a fantastic mustache. It's not quite on the level of iconic, but that is just a solid looking mustache. Now this next one, I wasn't sure if I should include this because it's not technically a mustache, but it's bad enough for it to be on this list. It's Fernando Alonso with the goatee, soul patch. Sorry, Fernando, this is just downright bad. You look much better with the clean shave look. You can donate to Movember and not have the mustache. You can do that, that's fine. Just don't do this. This is just... It's not good. I'm sorry to anyone out here who has a look like this. It's not a good one on Fernando. It might look good on you, but it doesn't look good on our boy Fernando. Now we've got the man, Daniel Ricciardo. I think this is as 2016 or 17 US GP. Again, not technically a mustache, but he's got the mutton chops. He's got the stash. It's like a handlebar kind of. It looks so good. And honestly, any facial hair on this man, he's just a good looking dude. I gotta say, that is a great mustache. A million times better than what I could pull off. Danny Rick, you did it good, buddy. All right, now another recent driver, Valtteri Bottas. I'm not sure if it's just the picture, but this thing, man, this is creepy. It's like I was saying before, what makes Clay Ricciardoni so good is because it's nice and wide, but Bottas is just it's a bit too narrow. I don't know how I feel about it. I also just don't think he looks good with a mustache. I think he looks better nice and squeaky clean shaven. I'm not a fan of this one, Valtteri. I'm sorry, you look kind of creepy. And now another one that I'm going to put in the creepy section, and I don't want anyone to get mad at me here. This is just personal preference. I'm not a fan of Graham Hill's pencil thin mustache. Whenever I've seen these in old movies or movies that take place back in the 50s and 60s, I'm not a fan. I just look like I'm gonna get sold a really cheap car with like 150,000 miles on it, because he just looks like a sleazy car salesman. Okay, just slick back the hair. He looks like a sleazy car salesman. That is a creepy mustache. Please don't get mad at me, but I'm not a fan. And now the former Mercedes CEO, Dr. Dieter Zetsche. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not, but he's got a mustache, and honestly, I'm going to go with not good and not creepy. He's got the wideness, but it's a bit too ruffly for me. I'm not sure if it's not clean. It's not clean. It's a bit too straggly, Dr. Dieter. So I'm sorry for anyone who likes this one, but it's not good, not creepy, just solid. And yes, there is a reason I left these two till the very end, and that's because I think they're the best mustaches in Formula One history, but only one of them can take that top step of the podium and iconic. The first of which being Chase Carey, the soon-to-be outgoing Formula One CEO, soon to be replaced by Stefano Domenicali. He has a solid-looking mustache, and next to him we have the Williams legend, Nigel Mansell. The question is, who is going to take the top cheese? I'm going to give it to Nigel Mansell. I'm sorry. I don't think there can be any dispute in this mustache. It is just solid, it is thick, it is burly, but it's also clean. It's nice and well kept. Nigel Mansell pulls this off so well. It works so well with the way he looks. And I'm going to put Chase Carey in great, at the very top of great, because the stash with the little curls on the end, just, it's such a good look. Chase Carey pulls it off so well, and I'm glad he's still somewhat sticking in the Formula One paddock even after he's no longer the CEO, because he has an iconic face and mustache in the sport. All right, so there it is. There's my tier list for the best and worst F1 mustaches of all time. I will be sure to leave a link in the description down below for you guys to go fill this out yourself. Add some mustaches that you think I missed, and be sure to tweet me at the Apex F1 your tier list to let me know who you think has the best, who you think has the worst. If you completely disagree with me, be sure to hit me up over on Twitter with your tier lists. And with that said, that is another one done, dusted, in the books for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one as much as I enjoyed making it. I'm going to go and shave this mustache off as soon as I possibly can. But once again, don't forget, link in the description to Movember if you want to donate to an amazing cause. Feel free to lick the stamp, send that subscribe button down below, drop a like if you really liked it, and don't miss the Apex. Peace.